welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited you guys could join me. So we're gonna try a new foundation, so if you'd like to see the rest of the video, then just keep watching. I went shopping at Ulta last night and I bought a new foundation because I know basically in every video I'm using the Smashbox foundation and the Maybelline Dream foundation, so I thought, okay, I need to get a new one. So I decided to get the one I've heard amazing things about. I'm so excited. Okay, so it is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place Makeup. It retails for about $42. I have heard amazing things about this foundation, how it is just so full coverage but looks so natural on the skin. So I'm really excited about that because I'm really looking for something that is going to cover all of this just acne problems that I'm having. So I'm really excited for this and I hope it works out. I will definitely let you guys know how it wears throughout the day. And it just opens up, and this is one thing that I don't like about the foundation, is that it's just an open container. It has no, button pushy thing to a pump. It does not have a pump to put out the foundation as easy. So I really wish it had that. So let's go ahead and get started into the makeup tutorial. Okay, so I'm going to prime my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. I'm sure you guys could guess that I was going to put that on. I'm going to let that dry, but while we're letting it dry, I don't know if I've ever tried this foundation, this primer on my channel before, so you guys will have to let me know what you guys think. But this is the Smashbox Photo Finish. It was just a sample that I got in the mail, I think. So far, I love this primer, and I think it's really, really good. So I'm just going to put this on, and I'm going to put it, it's not a pore one, so I'm just going to put it all over my face. Kind of dot it all over so it gets on my face. Okay, so let's get on to the foundation. I'm so excited! When I bought it, I wanted to put it on the night that I bought it because I was so excited to try this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put my finger on top of it like this, and then kind of get the foundation out that way. And I'm going to dot it all over my face like I usually do. So I know this foundation looks really light on my skin, but it's the one that, I'm kind of having problems with getting this foundation out of the container. So I know that it looks light, but it's the one that worked in the store. Okay, so I'm going, well, with my neck anyways. So I'm going to use the Real Techniques sponge and pat it all over my face. I tested this out on my neck because when I test it out on my face, I always end up getting a foundation that's too dark for my neck, and you can tell. So I just decided to do it this way. I think I'm gonna build it up because I haven't tried this foundation before, so I want to see how well it does. And I would use a brush, but my skin is peeling right now and I just don't want to deal with that. It looks so light on my skin. Like, I might have got the wrong shade, seriously. mean, I'm not upset about it, but I think it's just too light for my skin. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I look like a ghost on here, and it looks patchy. What is going on? I don't know, do you guys see that? Maybe I should have used a brush. Okay guys, so I really want to give this another try, even though I don't like the way it looks on my skin right now. But I really want to try this again. So I think I'm going to take this back and try to see if there's a different shade that will work better for my skin tone, because I think this is too bright. Now, I do see that, like yesterday when I put foundation on, right here, actually all over my skin was like, it was peeling, but you could see the foundation like breaking up, and you can't, and you could really see it right here, and I don't think you can see that. I don't know, I don't see it. So it's not breaking up on my skin right now. I'm going to be putting on the Tarte Shape Tape in Light Medium Honey for my under eyes. I mean, I think this is darker than my foundation, if we're going to be real. Okay. Let's just blend this out. Yeah, the concealer is darker than my skin tone. I just feel like a hot mess today with my makeup. Like, it's just not working out. I mean, we're going a little crazy here. I'm going to set my face with the Born This Way Too Faced setting powder. And I'm going to take this, I'm going to take this fluffy brush from Real Techniques and just tap the brush in the powder and just kind of tap it around my face to set the foundation. Okay, now I'm going to take this NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana, and I'm going to put this on the under eyes because the concealer was not bright enough for this foundation. So we're going to put this on to brighten it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to quickly put on my brows and then I will be right back. Okay, now I have my brows on, so let's go into eyeshadow. Okay, so I want to use, this is a Tarte palette. I don't think it has a name, but this is what it looks like. It's by Tarte. And if I can open it, here we go. It comes with a huge, okay. It comes with a huge mirror. Hello. And here are the shadows. They're very, very pretty. I love them. They're very, I guess they are cooler toned, lots of purples and browns. I love it because it is really good for every day if you want a natural look, but you can also glam it up. So I'm going to, I did put foundation on, so I'm going to set the foundation on my eyelids with this Sigma Blending E25 brush. And I'm going to take the shade Canvas right here. and put that all over the lid. Okay, so I'm going to take this Real Techniques blending brush and I'm going to go into it's called Renaissance Woman, this shade right here. And I'm going to put that in the crease. So this palette was one of their palettes that was like during the holidays. So it was like one of those really good deals to buy this whole thing. And a lot of stuff actually came with it for like a really good price. I think it was like $40 something. I don't think they sell this palette anymore though. I don't think so. They might. But there was like another compartment that came out and a palette with like highlight, bronzer, and blush was in here. And then there was mascara, a lip pencil, and a lip gloss over here. Or maybe that was the mascara. Either way, it did come with a lot of stuff, so. I'm gonna blend it out, and this is the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush E40. So I'm gonna blend those edges out. Okay, now I'm going to go into a little darker shade, excuse me, and so I'm going to do Stencil, which is this darker, it's like a darker brown purple shade. So I'm going to do that one and put that in the crease. It is darker, so I'm going to try to keep it on the outer part and maybe bring it up a little bit. And I want to use a light hand with this. That shade to like darken it up. Okay, now I'm going to go in with this blending brush and just blend that out so it's more gradient. And I'm going to use a really light hand. And not push in very hard. So I'm gonna do, the color is Contrast, and it's this really dark purple right here. It's very pretty, so pretty. And I'm gonna take this, it's a really tight brush. It can just get right up tight and make it's just the perfect brush for that. So I'm going to dip that in there, tap it off because it is going to be a lot, and I'm just going to keep it on the outer corner because the more inner part that you get in, it can get a little muddy looking and you'll start looking like a panda or you got punched in the eye. So let's just keep it in the inner or outer corner is what I mean. And I'm just going to keep building it up to the darkness that I want. So. take it off of this brush so I can blend out so it doesn't look like we have this harsh line right here. Almost like an ombre type thing. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to put some sparkle in the middle. So I'm going to take its Metallic Masterpiece. It's a sparkly purple color. So I'm going to take that color and I'm going to use my finger because I really like my finger the best with glitter eyeshadows. And I'm just going to pat that in the middle of my lid. Okay, so I think that's really, really pretty. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave it like this. Okay, so I'm gonna take this black eyeliner from Unique and I'm just gonna put it on the top lashes and it will thicken my lashes. Or not thicken them, but make them appear thicker. Okay, now I'm going to curl my lashes real quick. And I'm going to combine these two mascaras together. It's Pure, this is the brand Pure Pure, and it's Volume Vixen. Love this. And then this one is Smashbox Full Exposure. So I'm going to take these two and combine them together and put them on my upper lashes, and then I will be right back. Okay, so I really like this pair together. I think it looks really pretty. So I'm actually kind of liking minimal where I don't have as much, I just don't have lashes on and it's just mascara and eyeshadow. So I've been really liking that lately. But don't worry, I will be back to lashes probably really soon because I love lashes. Okay, now I'm going to go back into the palette that I used and go in the same order of eyeshadows that I used on my crease for my under my eye. This is this smudge brush from Real Techniques. This is what it looks like. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to go into Renaissance Woman and just put that on the lower lash line. Okay, now I will go into the color Stencil, which was the brownish, darker color. Okay, now I'm going to take this smaller Precise brush and I'm going to take the very dark purple called Contrast and put that on the outer part of my eye. I'm not going to bring it in all the way like I did the other two colors. Now I'm going to go back to this brush right here, and I'm going to take that Metallic Masterpiece color, which was the sparkle color, and I'm going to put that at the bottom, but on the inner corner part to brighten that up. Okay, so now since we have those dark colors on the lower part of your lashes, I'm going to take this NYX Wonder Pencil in the color Nude so we can brighten the under eye. I just really feel like it really brightens it up. Okay, so we will move on to the lower lashes for mascara, and then after that I will move on to my face makeup. So I'll do that real quick. Okay, so let's move on to the face makeup, and I'm going to take the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster Palette, and I'm going to use the brush that comes with it because I really like it. Looks like this. And I'm going to take the more contour shade, the more cooler tone one right here, and I'm going to contour my cheeks out. It just creates that line, and I'm going to, I will blend it out. First I'm going to take the banana shade, and I'm just going to sharpen up that line. Okay, I'm gonna take this stencil brush and I'm gonna blend that out. Okay, and I'm gonna take the Chocolate Soleil bronzer and take this big fluffy brush and kind of bronze up my face now. This stuff smells so good. Okay, now I'm going to take blush, and I'm going to take NYX blush in Amber. I really like these blushes. I think they're really good quality, especially since they're inexpensive in drugstore. So I'm going to take this blush brush from Ulta and then just put a little bit of color on my cheeks. I don't want a lot. Then I will take this stencil brush and blend that out. Now I'm going to take the highlighting brush and I'm going to use the Wet n Wild Precious Petals highlighter. Tap that in there and put it in the high points of my cheeks. And then just a little bit on my nose. Now on to lips. So I don't really like to line my lips. I just like to put lip gloss on. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm gonna take this NYX Lingerie color. It's in the color Seduction. Okay. Had a hard time finding the name to it. So I'm going to put this on. Love this color. It's very pretty. I do feel like it's super easy to put on. Okay, so that is all. I hope you guys wait. First, before I go, I'm going to set my face with the Smashbox Primer Water. So I'm done now, and I had really fun making this look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there's any other type of videos you guys would like to see or have me video. or have me film. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day. Bye.